Live, live, and live. We had window update problem. So luckily, Tanya was here to save the day again. Emergency chaos with technical difficulties, and so we should be live on Facebook and we should be live on YouTube. So you could see us either place. It just goes to show you that's the type of day it is. I mean, that's what happens around here sometimes, okay? You just have to go with the flow and go with the punch. I'm off my game for a couple of different reasons. First of all, Tanya's sitting here, so that really screws me up. I mean, when she's sitting here, I'm all fluttery. I mean, I know it's kind of sick, but I don't care. You guys should be able to hear me okay. Everybody can see me okay. All right, life is good. Life is good. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. This is a live webcast that happens every single. We do this webcast to go through any updates that happen through the week. We have a very interesting situation right now because we're at the tail end of a competition. Most of you are well aware of this, but I want to point something out to you guys. I was doing some research, and I started to really delve into the numbers. And listen to this. Right now, if you are in the 250 point range, like let's say for example, let's say you're at 100 points, okay? If you're at 100 points, what I'm trying to tell you is that in the top 50, the 250 is the benchmark, give or take a few. I was not supposed to say this. I was actually told by Tanya and Lexi that we're not supposed to say any of these things anymore, but I just listened to what they said not to say, and that's what I said, that's what I'm going to say. So that's a lot of times how I get my material. But either way, what I'm trying to tell you guys is no kidding. Oh, there's my sound. Okay, all kidding aside, okay, what I'm trying to tell you is if you're in that 100 point range, let's say you're in 50 points, let's say you're brand new to the company, you're just joining us this last week, and you're thinking there's no way in 2 weeks I could make it to Cancun, right? Because today is what is today, 17th or 22nd or whatever. There's no way in 9 days that I could make it to Cancun. I think someone right now they really want someone could get 250 points and possibly make it, but everybody will move up, etc. My point is this. That's where we are. There's 9 days left. Is that what it is? Is that how many days left in this competition? I hope so. I think that sounds about right. We have a call-in happening with Kathy Freeman and with Rachel. They were having a rematch from last week because last week we had quite the controversy. Yours truly really screwed up because what happened is I gave them some questions and I actually forgot to put the answers down. So anyways, the point is that we're going to have Kathy Freeman and Rachel back on the phone soon to compete to see who is going to advance to next week. We are still on 64 cents. We'll get into that in just a minute. As of right now, listen to this. In the month of August, right now, we have had 690 recruits so far in the month of August. That is a staggering number. We're going to break our record from last month, which is obviously thank you for everybody for your hard work, and we appreciate everyone working so hard. It's really, really fun to be at the center of this here in the excitement here at corporate because we're really witnessing something great. When you see the movement and the type of action and the type of, it's just different. I mean, you can tell. It's really amazing. So fantastic work, everybody. Keep it up. Again, that's from August 1st. So those are huge numbers. So far, since we launched the promotion last week, if you're not familiar with the promotion, if you're watching on YouTube, I actually still can do something. Watch this. I can put up this promotion. Those of you on Facebook are at somewhat of a disadvantage because I can't. I have no problems with Facebook, by the way. It's not that. The problem is I'm the type of personality that I feel like I have to respond to everybody. That's how my brain works. So the problem is when I go into Facebook, I find myself talking to everybody, and like that's what you're supposed to do. I know you don't have to do that, but either way, you get the point. Here we go. Let's see here. I kind of got a few brain cell problems, you know. I mean, Here we go. Let's see here. Check this out. So this is on YouTube. What I'm showing you here is that you can spend $50 right now, and so we only have 1,200 promotion packages left. As of right now, we only have 1,200. So in the next 9 days, we only have 1,200 left. And I know that seems like, okay, 1,200 is a big number, but no, from a promotion bundle standpoint, you get a makeup eraser, you get an Amplilash, you get an applicator, and you get a Soapy Bliss a bath soap, bath bomb. Sorry, excuse me. You get these 4 items. Somebody stole my makeup eraser and my Amplilash, but you get the point. You get 4 items if you spend over $50. That's staggering. That's staggering. And I'm trying to explain to you that as of right now, there's only 1,200 of those bundles left of those 4 products together to send out if you have over $50 in order. That's amazing, because number one, if you've done the math from last week, you know how many units that we've done in one how many bundles we've done in 1 week's time period. It's a huge number, and we're proud of all of you guys. Keep up the great work. I mean, seriously, fantastic job. You guys are crushing it. Is everything okay on the sound on the Facebook?
Yep. I just went and looked at you.
Tanya's back in the room. I get really excited.
I was going to make sure you know where to look at comments on your Facebook too.
Oh, no, I can't. I can see people on YouTube as well. This is really screwing me up. I'm all messed up. Either way.
You still look good.
I feel good. I feel good. I don't have my jacket on either because I was rushing around because of the technical problems that we have. So if you notice, I feel, never mind. Here's the other thing too I want to point out to everybody. This last week, some of you know what I'm talking about here because you filled out a Mew Academy form. I sent you a personal email to every single person that filled out a Mew Academy form. Let me just tell you some of the love that I got, because I asked some very specific questions. What I want to know is, I want to know how we can improve, what we can do better. I'm on a pursuit for perfection. And I'm not kidding you. I want the perfect company. I want to be so meticulous in the details of how we conduct ourselves with you, because ultimately, of course, our customers are people that are consumers of our product, but so the same. You guys, to us, are the heart and soul of the company. We want to serve you in a way that no one's ever served you. That's truly the idea at the heart and soul of this company, okay? So I sent out a personalized email to every single person that has filled out a Mew Academy, and I said, listen, I want to know what we can do better, and I want to know if you have obtained your goals. Are you striving towards your goals? Because ultimately, I know the best thing we can do for every single one of you is help you accomplish your goals. That's the best thing we can give you, right? The best gift. Well, here's what I can tell you. We had so many people, and I mean literally, it was unbelievable. I can't even tell you the number, but it was a huge number of people that emailed me back and told me really how right we're doing what we're doing, how good it is in the things that we're doing. And I'm not saying this to brag. I'm telling you, we got some great suggestions too, of course. We really did. We got some great suggestions, but overwhelmingly, the responses I got back from most of you were how much you're enthused and how much you love the company, et cetera, et cetera. So what I can tell you is this. We don't take that for granted. We're not going to stop that pursuit. We want to help you accomplish what you're trying to do when you're here. And thank you, all of you, seriously, because it was overwhelming. It really was. So why do I tell you all this? It's not to waste your time. It's to tell you you're part of something different. This is a movement. It's not like a typical company that you can jump into in which, you know, hopefully you sell some product, etc. You're a part of something that's staggering in terms of its growth and its ability. Let me point out a few names really quick. Mark Helwig. That's a guy, by the way. Mark Helwig. That's right. Mark out there, I know you're waiting to hear your name because your performance is continuously elevating. Congratulations to you because you're doing fantastic work. Obviously, this is mid-month, right? So, I mean, the month isn't over, but so far, so good for Mark Helwig. He is doing huge volume out there. I wanted to give a shout-out to him. I want to give a shout-out to Gloria Russell, who's finally, Gloria Russell. Do you think we wait for these superstars to do what they're capable of, and we know how capable Gloria Russell is? Because she's already had past success with other companies. She's already done it before. So to come in here, we know it's just a matter of time before she does it with us. So I wanted to say congratulations to her because it looks as though Gloria Russell is doing, amazing work. So congratulations to her. Quick shout out to her. Dana Matthews. I know Dana well because she's a local, And not only is she a local, she's part of some other business ventures that I do. I want to thank her because she's doing fantastic work out there. Tammy Conover. Whoa, Tammy Conover, what's this about? I mean, she's kicking, some serious. She's putting it into fifth gear. I mean, congratulations to you for all your hard work. You're doing huge numbers. And I also want to point out Heather Agee. There's so many people I could point out, but I have to include Heather Agee in this list because I'm just. It's like I said, month after month, when someone continues to put in those type of numbers, you just have to stop and say, holy, she's doing something right. So congratulations to her, Heather Agee, always for your hard work and effort. Thank you very much. And all of the other names I just mentioned, but all the names I didn't mention, there's so many I could, because collectively as a group, the work that's being done is amazing. That's what I'm trying to get to. That's what I'm trying to say. It's different. It's different than when people say, okay, I'm excited about being something that's bigger than myself. I'm excited about being a part of something that it's truly has the makings of a historic company in terms of what it's capable of doing. And people laugh when I say these type of things. They really do. They're like, oh man, he's over the top. But they've been laughing for 3 years. That was before we've spent tens of millions of dollars on investing in inventory. That was before we've spent tens of millions of dollars growing this business. It's not laughing anymore. No one's laughing because now it's very serious. And you guys are at the right time. You've joined this company. So this is your opportunity to really do something special in your career and your life. Julie Clark out there, I want to also mention that I know she's working hard on the Sephora project. I know there's going to be updates and changes with that all the time. So I want to let everybody know that she's working through different corporate bureaucracies because it's a big company. But I want to thank her for her hard work and energy there, and of course everybody else here at corporate. It's unbelievable. I could name the names, but anyways, okay. Let's see. I think that's all I had for that. Believe it or not, and. Well, there was something else I needed to mention though, and I'm forgetting what it was. Oh, that's right. These folks here. Check this out. Team Sky in the back, Christy Kozakowski, and also Heather Agee again for the Pink Pineapples. #1 wage earner in the month of July, #1 recruiter in the month of July. You gotta put them out there. Nothing I can do. All right, 1,200 bundles left, 690 recruits. Let's see what else we have here. I think that's pretty much it. So here's how this works. Pay particular attention to what I'm about to tell you. Every single week, I don't know when we started. Do you remember when we started this? I have no idea. It started with a single penny.
Well, we're at 64 cents.
64 cents.
So we went down to 32, 16, 8.
She's math.
4,
This is her math wizardry.
1. So 6 weeks ago.
She says she's really good at math, and I just saw her count that out. I mean, she needs a whiteboard, and she can't even defend herself. I can say this is the best position to be in. She can't say a word. She can come over here. We started off with 1 penny. The idea is this. You make small changes, and then all of a sudden what happens is those small changes, they compound because you do something once, and then it multiplies. It grows. The idea behind this theory is that when you start making those small, significant changes in your habits, so for example, you say, I'm going to start going out an hour every single day. I'm going to start going out 2 hours every day. Things start to happen. So anyways, we have 2 individuals that are now fighting for 64 cents. 64 cents. And I'm going to get them on the phone. So no one gets to call in again. And I feel bad for all of you because for like 3 weeks I've screwed this up. I'm not screwing it up tonight. There's going to be a clear winner tonight. You should get your calculators ready. Kathy Freeman and Rachel. Let's see if I can get Rachel on the phone. Let's see Kathy first. Hold on. They both know that I'm calling them. How many people are live on this thing? So there's so many. I can see the people live here. How many people are live today?
Shows you right there on the screen.
I know, but mine show. Oh, because I'm on YouTube here. Yours says 75, 76.
Somebody watching on Facebook.
Kathy Freeman, I'm so sorry about the technical issues this evening.
That's all right.
All right, let me get Rachel on the phone.
Okay.
Are you ready to go tonight, Kathy, by the way?
Oh, man, I'm telling you what. You'd think I was competing for $1 million. My stomach is so butterfly.
All right, hold on. You know, by the way, I think okay. This is. Oh my gosh. Is it okay?
Yeah.
We gotta go fast too, because I think your phone's gonna die too. So we really gotta move. Well, I guess everybody can get on YouTube now too. It doesn't really matter. Hold on. It's not gonna die. What do you have? Some super powered phone? How do you know it's gonna die or not?
Well, I have a cord. I could run and grab it. We'll be fine.
Okay, hold on. I've got our contact saved, but I've got a lot of Rachel saved, unfortunately. Okay, where are we? Yes, I will be there. Here we go. Oh, here she is. Okay, here we go, Kathy. Hold on one second. You know, by the way, people said to me last week, they were like, oh, man, you seemed a little off last week. I was a little bit off last week. You're right. I was a little bit off. I have off days too, believe it or not, okay? And don't get mad at me if I'm a little off. I was very offended by something. I'm not going to mention it. I'm over it. It's done. Rachel, is that you?
Yes, uh-huh.
Okay, I'm going to merge you on with Kathy, okay?
Okay.
Hey, before I merge Kathy on, are you excited or what?
Yeah.
You're not that excited. You don't seem that excited for 64 cents.
Oh, yeah.
All right, hold on. Maybe she isn't. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't hear you. I didn't hear anything you just said. Nothing.
No, it's okay. You weren't. Nothing happened. I was just talking to Rachel about. You a little bit, but that's it.
Oh, my gosh. I about had a heart attack.
Rachel, you obviously get the gist of what's going on here, Rachel. Okay, you're going against Kathy Freeman. She has a reputation of being ruthless. Okay, that's obvious. You now know that. This is where the rubber meets the road. I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions. 3 questions. By the way, just so we're on the same page, it's the first one to shout out the answer.
Okay.
Okay.
I cannot hear you.
Can you
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Did you hear everything I said up until the pause?
No.
Oh, you didn't.
Neither did Rachel. He said we could blot out the answer.
Yes, that's correct. All you have to do is blot out the answer. They're very
Well, they're competitive.
they're very serious about this. Okay. All right. Now listen.
Calculator.
Okay. I said there is a certain number of bundles available.
1,200.
Okay, that's correct, but that wasn't the question though. From last week, how many did we sell?
800.
Who said it? Who was that?
I said 800.
Okay,
Hear what he's saying.
yes, Kathy, that is correct. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, I feel so bad for anybody going against Kathy. I really do. All right, Kathy, that's a point. Holy smokes. Kathy, that is correct. Congratulations. My next question is this. I said we have this many. I said we have this many recruits. Okay.
He said 90.
That's
I
correct.
didn't hear what. Sorry, I didn't hear what he said. 90.
That's correct. That's correct. But that also was not the question. Okay. The question is, if you were to take that 690 and you were to make it a daily average, how many recruits should we have by the end of August? And if this is a math question, so good luck, because it's not going to be easy. Go ahead. First one to blot out the answer.
76.6.
No. How many will we recruit in the entire month of August?
Oh, in the entire month. We've already done that 690, right?
This was Tanya, by the way. This was her doing.
This is math question.
A little evil.
972.
Who was that? Was that Kathy or Rachel?
It's Kathy, because I'm not doing it. Go ahead.
Was it Kathy?
Yes.
Kathy, congratulations.
What?
It is 972. I think we owe Rachel I think we owe Rachel. We gotta get Rachel out some good product. I think she's been a fantastic sport. It has not been easy for her because, let's face it, she's ruthless. I mean, Kathy, anything you want to say to this? I mean, you're anything you want to say?
I'm gonna throw this game next week so I can get some good product.
No, don't do that, Kathy. Kathy, don't have any remorse, Kathy. Don't have any remorse now. Rachel, I'm so sorry. Thank you for playing against Kathy. She's very difficult. She's she's ready to go. She's Johnny on the spot, and we will get you some product out right away.
Thank you.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you, Kathy. Oh, thanks, Rachel. Love ya. Bye.
Bye. That was just ruthless. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to figure out some really good. I mean, this is gonna get serious now because it's going from 64 cents, and next week it's going into the dollars.
We didn't get to the third question.
Yeah, we didn't get to the third question. The third question was gonna be tough too. Regardless, you guys, this has been a fantastic evening, and I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. I prefer YouTube, not for any problems with Facebook. I don't know if there's been lots of comments. I just spit all over Tanya there. If there's been lots of comments, I've missed all the comments here. But either way,
We'll go back and answer.
somebody will answer them, I'm sure. Listen, you guys, there's 9 days left in this competition. Who's going to go to Cancun? Who's going to party? We're so excited to see you guys, and you guys have a great promotion. There's nothing that stops you from being in that top 50. I think anybody at this point, it's fair game. It may be very difficult to get to number one. I think someone is definitely running away with that position. I'm not going to lie to you there. But there is an opportunity to get into the top 50, so I encourage everybody not to give up because you have plenty of time. If you push starting today and you go out there, you could get the job done. I promise you. Like I said, the top 50 is that 250 benchmark. So it can be done. So, again, thank you guys for your time. We'll see you back next Tuesday, I promise, with Microsoft updates done well in advance. So have a great evening, everybody. See you later. Just get it off. End this thing.